So Rach, I've got my suitcase packed and my passport in my other hand. So the question is, where are we going this time? You what? Check the news.
Armed with a camera in one hand and a passport in the other, join us as we seek out the sights, taste the food, check out the wildlife and battle language barriers on our quest for adventure. My name is David Pustansky and this is my girlfriend Rachel Jayne, and we are jet-lagged and loving it. The coronavirus is a pandemic affecting millions of people around the world. Whilst this episode aims to entertain, I also aim to create awareness. And as this is an ongoing situation, this episode is dedicated to everyone affected. To think in the olden days I'd jump onto planes and jet off here and jet lag there and... I conquered the Leaning Tower! Woo! This trip has had its ups and downs. People are out, traders are out on the streets, people are selling stuff, people are smiling. I definitely need to go get one last gelato. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this place.
Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
So it's this whole crazy thing, the coronavirus. You think the way people are going on, it's like 28 Days Later or Resident Evil or or Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman. The funny thing actually is that I do actually have a breathing condition. I'm asthmatic and I can't really breathe through my nose. I don't tell lots of people that because you don't really want to share. Following government recommendations, a large amount of people face the need to self-isolate for up to 12 weeks for their own safety and the safety of others, which has meant that people have been panic buying to stock up with food and essential supplies for themselves and their pets, of course. I had to wrestle this pasta away from a really feisty octogenarian who had one of those old people superhuman death grips. A quick poke to her eyes and we were eating bolognese that evening. But on a serious note, please show consideration for others when shopping. The best way we'll overcome adversity is as a community. So I'm self-isolating and it's going well. I just watch lots of TV, Netflix, and Disney Plus is out soon. The Mandalorian. Everyone loves Baby Yoda. So all of my shows have been cancelled. No, I think Extreme Improv is going to be fine. We're going to adapt. We're going to evolve. Before we used to be in front of people. We don't need to do that. We can be online. We can be more just like the podcasts. You know, there's the Extreme Improv podcast. So, you know, make sure you click like and subscribe. So the unfortunate thing is all of my shows have been cancelled and all of my acting jobs are gone. You know, perform on stage, you know, close proximity, stay out of my no-no square. 12 weeks, it will go really, really fast, right? I mean, it's like when you're at school and you always want a snow day, don't you? You know, then you have... If you are in an at-risk group or demonstrate any symptoms, you're supposed to self-isolate. Normal. Well, that's got to be a good sign, right?
Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy
It can be
birthday
very
to
easy
me.
to start to get paranoid with everything in the press. Whilst we should all take things very seriously, it's important to stay calm and follow guidelines. One of which is not to touch your own face, no matter how tempting.
I remember the outside world.
they used to say that there were trees outside and animals too, like no fooling, like actual like four-legged, like covered in fur. Hey, but you've got to look on the bright side. I mean, this gives me more time to watch some films that I've never seen before. Like, I've never seen Casablanca. I want to read some books. I want to write a book, in fact. You know, I think this is how Matt Damon wrote his first screenplay, actually. You know, just like, it's like some time off of school, basically. I'll play some video games. It's fine. I'm a YouTuber now. I'm just going to stream things, of course. I've always wanted to do this. Who doesn't want to just sit at home and play video games all day? Rations are getting low. I'm down to my last 200 Jaffa cakes. Gotta keep it sealed. No germs get in. Like, you know, 12 weeks, it will go really, really fast, right? How long's it been? 12 minutes. So once again, I just wanted to take a moment to say that whilst we're having some fun with this episode, COVID-19 is very serious, and we wish everyone out there good health for you and your loved ones. And so until the next time we're jet lagged, for now at least, we'll be locked in and loving it. If you enjoy the Extreme Improv content, please consider supporting us on Patreon, as well as helping us to keep making content such as our videos, podcasts and live shows. You'll also be able to access exclusive content that we create for our patrons. You can find out more by going to www.patreon.com/extremeimprov or by going to our website www.extremeimprov.co.uk.